Matthew chapter 10, verse 22 says, you will be hated by all men for my name's sake. Like, you will be hated by all men for my name's sake. So you see Joe Rogan, and he isn't the only one, but just, he used to be an atheist, but now he says he's going back to church and he believes in Jesus of the Bible. Matthew chapter 10 says, you will be hated by all men for my name's sake. Yah doesn't give individuals huge platforms that follow him and believe in his son, Yahusha. He doesn't give platforms to these individuals. And you see in Seattle, they had this event, the May Day event, where there was some Christians there and they got into a little heated debate and there was some arrests made. They have a plan for Christians. And you start to see the build up and the momentum, right? They have a plan for Christians. If you hear people talk about Jesus, going to church, it's all the reason behind this. To be vigilant, be sober, and of sound mind, for your adversary, Satan, walks around like a roaring lion, seeking whom he can devour. If you're not watching, he very well could devour you. The coming of the lawless one comes by the working of Satan, with all power, signs, and lying wonders, with all unrighteous deception. So there's a lot of deception that's coming along before the Antichrist is revealed. And this is a part of the unrighteous deception. But in order for you to know that, is if you step outside of Christianity, step outside of the church, and read your Bible and see what Yah wants from you and desires from you. That's the only way you'll be able to do it. Because he says in the last days, many will come in my name. Many will come in Jesus' name. But if you ain't watching, you ain't sober, and you don't know what the words say, you're going to get misled. Thinking just because people say, yeah, I believe in church, I go to church, I believe in Jesus of the Bible, not knowing it's all a setup to get you drawn in.